What's going on, boys? How's everyone doing today then, chat? Welcome, boys. First person in chat was Magnus. First person in chat was Magnus the Cock. Okay, first person in Twitch chat was Real Caden. Welcome T-Dog. Welcome Jay. Welcome G-Dog. Welcome Xavier. Everyone in chat put hey, hi, hello, something so I can read some names, boys. It's the final 2 weeks, chat. The final 2 weeks of the Blizzard Rush. No, it's the final 2 weeks of both of the updates, really, right? Yo, what's going on? Morgan, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, Scubby. Welcome, Jay Zill. Welcome, Chris. Welcome, Josh. Ew. Welcome, Chrissy Plays. Welcome, Mr. Dan. Welcome, Noah. Busted Crew 2, Manchester United. Boys, if I miss any comments, just put them in chat again. Welcome, It's Really Ash. Welcome, Real Caden. Welcome, Logans. Bro, Sid, you found your glasses? I know, I had them. I've got them from the start this time, chat. Yay. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Well done, I know. Love you so much. God damn, at least take me out to dinner first. Yo, what's going on? Jacabs, how you doing? Welcome, Andrew Simpson. Welcome, Formula 1. Cars, welcome Dylan. Speaking of Formula 1, by the way, boys, today, very, very late, admittedly. Okay, incredibly late. If you didn't know, you can go and subscribe and then come back to the stream and then watch it after. But if you didn't know, chat, today, the latest episode of the Stick Drift podcast came out, where we talk about the F1 testings and whatever, and we talk about a bunch of stuff, including the new Forza expansion, what else do we talk about? The new Forza expansion, etc. But exclamation mark podcast, check out the Stick Drift podcast, subscribe, watch the podcast, just like watch it, actually. YouTube's added a new feature, right, where it only shows up on some of my channels, okay, and it's really weird. So, if you didn't know, the channels that I run is SidWaj. That's the main one. That was always the main one, right? That was always the main one. Then I've got DriftWaj, which new video out on DriftWaj tomorrow. It's a big one. It's genuinely going to be like it's going to be a bit of a change of a video. In fact, the video is called Big Changes. So, DriftWaj, that's also got something. James, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How long is the stream going to be? The regular time. Goddamn, what, 3 hours? I like the top. The top's pretty cool, chat. It's the Crew 2 top. Look at it. Chat, whoa, Crew 2, you can't, let me just, I guess I'll just, like, chat, look, whoa, wait, chat, look. That's the video game. Chat, that's the video game. No way. But yeah, out of the, hope you're doing alright. I'm doing alright, man. Out of the channels that I run, DriftWaj, Stick Drift Podcast, and then a Stick Drift main channel, and SidWaj. Not SidWaj, not the Stick Drift Podcast, but Stick Drift and DriftWaj have been given YouTube's new podcast feature. Why are those the two channels that have been given the podcast feature? Play CSGO? I'm doing alright, man. Love your vids? I appreciate you a lot, man. Your vids are so good. I appreciate it. WinnerWaj should be the channel name. I thought about WheelWaj. WheelWaj could work, but I kind of don't like it. I kind of prefer DriftWaj. Boys, DriftWaj or WheelWaj? For my wheel gameplay channel, I'll whack it up on screen. Again, this channel needs a revamp. But 1.4K, okay. But yeah, for this channel, DriftWaj or WheelWaj? Which one, boys? Which one? DriftWaj or WheelWaj? Bro, it's fire, though. Yeah. WheelWaj. Oh, that's split, boys. That's split. Because it is a wheel. You know what? I'll give you a sneak peek of the changes. Look at this, boys. You see that camera angle? You see that camera angle, chat? Yeah. That's just... Wait, let me, wait. Which way is left? This way is left. Right. Yep, right. And then which way's right? That way's right. Chat, you see that camera angle? Well, there's the camera. I detach it so it's not just, like, looking at my screen the entire time. That's just this, chat, that I bought for DriftWaj. Well, technically, this was my normal ring light. But this thing came with a desk clamp stand. So now on the desk clamp stand is my ring light. And on my... Well, on this is this. I look like I'm a fucking caveman, chat. But yeah, I got this whole rig and I got a goddamn, I got a cool angle now, chat. I got a cool angle. Happy birthday? Whose birthday is it? By the way, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, man. Why won't Sid use the paddle shifters? Because my brain can't process manual, okay? Okay, my brain can't process manual. I'll stop. To be fair, in this SidWaj video, I do say, maybe I can randomly get it. Sequential, okay. Oh, okay. There you go. Okay, emphasis on the maybe. It's a bit more echoey, because I'm far away, so it still picks up my audio, but it has to gain a bit more, right? Well, I'm not gonna say. If you give 50 subs, what will I do? A New York, because that's the 20 sub goal. Maybe. Emphasis on the might. Okay. Right. I might consider second criticism, main one. I like the new camera angle, boys. Camera angle, chat? Kind of a W. I can't lie to you, boys. Camera angle. I may consider learning... Did I name my channel after the thing in Ice Age? Why can't my name just... At what point can my name just be Sid, right? How does that... I mean, it's not. My name isn't Sid. It's like... It's Waji. So, like, you know, okay. Besides the point... It's Saeed, well, whatever, right? But... Sequential, okay? I may indeed start, for the wheel channel at least, start learning how to drive with a manual gearbox. The paddles, look, I've got them here. I don't use them. I've got them, but I don't use them, you know? And there you go, boys. So, I'll learn manual, okay? I'll learn manual for you boys. That video is out tomorrow on the SidWaj channel, and again, the podcast came out today, chat. I'm surprised I managed to get a video out today, boys. I was gonna go revise with a college friend, but she had to reschedule, and then, what's it called? So, it's gonna be like Friday, Sunday instead that we're revising, and because I've got an exam on Monday, chat, so like, I don't know, wish me luck or something. Is there force feedback on your wheel? Yes, there is, but the Crew 2 has really bad force feedback. Goosiest won't be happy with me doing auto? Yeah. Technically, it would be sequential. Oh, whatever. What's going on, North? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Can I become a star member? Go ahead. How do you become a star member? The join button. Bro, you're like me. Bro, I talk endlessly. You'd be surprised, okay? I am streaming. The point is to waffle here. When I'm sat in a call most of the time, this is POV. You're sat in a Discord call all day while we're... Basically, POV, you're Josh, right? I guess I'll be editing, right? You couldn't hear it, but I'd be editing it just... Did you hear about X current event? Yeah, that's kind of goofy, isn't it? Did you see the other current event? Odd. And that's POV. You're in a call with me all day. You know what? It's chilling, boys. You know, life moves on, I guess. Yo, what's going on, Shark? Welcome, boys. If I haven't welcomed you to the stream, put hey, hi, hello, show me so I can read some names, boys. We're going to be going into the Crew 2 in a minute, boys. This week in the Crew 2 has also released the article, so we're going to be going into that too. Yo, what's going on? Orexi, Baba, welcome Dylan Townsend, welcome Ozzy, welcome Syrup, welcome Dark Killer, how you doing? Welcome. I think today's my last day of membership. Damn. SidWaj, whoa, that was SidWaj, but SidWaj, J-Man, you got that James about 667. Get him out of here. I got it in front of me. Did I see Goosey's video? Oh yeah, boys. I ain't talked about the Goosiest video yet. Wait. Who's seen it? Who's seen it? You boys know Goosiest, right? But if I go Goosiest, 1.3 mil, man, crazy. I saw it. Pretty crazy,
Boys,
chat. Pretty crazy. Here it is.
First time in...
So, Goosiest, very, very massive content creator Goosiest. You may know a while ago, I was in one of his videos because I submit a clip, and the clip was basically, hey, Goosiest, come play the Crew 2 in it, bruv, right? And he put it in a video. He put it like right at the end. I was in the goddamn Goosiest video, right? And recently, yesterday, the Crew 2 but with max graphics. And we've been talking about, you know, the collab as well, because I'm gonna be in the episode 2 for it.
In the Crew 2 with a...
But he checks out the Crew 2. I mean, I couldn't react to this, right? Because it would basically just be the same video. I watched it all, though. I watched it all. And I wanna... When does he... Because he talks about me... like twice. Because is it 1 mil? Yes, he did.
Can I look? Yeah.
He just got confused in the in this.
Why are you looking away? Let's get at any worse. Wait, shit.
He mentions me like in the video at one point.
8 new activities. Look at. Can you please?
That being, he says like we're gonna have a crew professional, but you know the one we do know is at the very end. Here we go, boys. You know who's gonna be talking about, chat?
Wrong way. Oh god, where am I going? Okay, now we're back. Oh goodness, you're gonna
he's gonna finish the race first. There we go.
Alright, okay, boys, I mean, this is my first impression on the Crew 2. I know there is the Crew 3 coming out this year as well, which actually I'm even more excited now. Hopefully it has better wheel support. So boys, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more the Crew 2 content, then subscribe, because there will be more. We will bring in a big the Crew 2 YouTuber. He's massive, okay, in the Crew 2. So
Goosiest calling me massive is pretty goddamn crazy, chat. I mean, obviously, he prefaces it with in the Crew 2, which, yeah, he's right. But, that's pretty goddamn crazy, chat.
YouTuber. He's massive, okay, in the Crew 2. So he's gonna teach me the game, teach me how to drift here. It's gonna be fun. And as always, boys, stay sideways, okay? Peace!
That's gonna be crazy, boys. You know, it's crazy. And, you know, I mean, let's give it a goddamn look. Let's give it a goddamn look, you know. I mean, what it'll do for the channel will be just also happening. I think Goosiest was already, like, vaguely interested in the Crew 2, and I just sort of nudged them towards it. So here we are. It's pretty goddamn cool. Underrated? Underrated indeed, boys. Hey, we are, you know. I mean, hey, here's the thing, right, chat? I've not stopped growing. I've always been growing at, like, different rates, but I've not stagnated. So the way I look at it, I may be underrated, or you could look at it as I'm still in the process of being rated, you know? If I started gaining as many subs as I was losing, or, like, staying at a flat amount, then that would be what I'm rated at, you know? I give it time, chat, give it time. Give it time. 3K subs in a week? I don't know, chat, because some people I talk to about the Goosiest collab, chat, and some people are like, chill, Noah, even the 17 months. Crazy, man. Jesus. Weekend, you're gonna blow up one day? The Crew 3, chat. The Crew 3. Goosiest shows that he didn't go with the Audi TT. The TT is so much better. By far the best starter. Oh, well, I guess past the Aston Martin Vanquish, right? Yeah, that you didn't say nothing. Don't even say it. Oh, wait, weekend that you didn't say nothing. Don't even say. What are you on about? No, what are you on about? Also, welcome. Also, that's one member towards the goddamn member goals, boys. Can I join your group, please? No, at the moment. Are we going to be making videos and stream today? Yes, I will. Bro, yes, Final Gamer YT. Go to the bar. Got a bathroom break. Did I miss anything important? I was in the goddamn Goosiest video again. Well, not in it, I guess. I was more. He talked about me. Wise Effect, how you doing? And I've given him a number to grind to, chat. I'm not going to spoil what car I'm going to get him to buy, but I've given him a number to grind to, chat. He's got the number to grind to. Now it's on him. Okay. Chat, shall we go into the big news for tonight, chat? The big news for tonight, boys. Shall we talk about the This Week in the Crew 2 Best of Blizzard Rush, right? Let's go into it, boys. Let's goddamn go into it. Here we go, boys. There's the member goal, boys. Obviously, 4 more members, and we close game no matter what I'm doing, boys. 10 members, and we play Latrell's Car Part 1 and 2 in a car that chat chooses, and 20 members, and we're going to do New York, and that New York is going to be filmed because I'm going to be doing it in the Creators Tempesta. So, remember, boys, become a member. You get a bunch of stuff for being a member. Depending on the thing, you get early access videos, the badges, the emotes, the Discord, the information, the exclusive decisions. Jill, what is the last message? What was the last message? Jill, I will call you on Discord if there gets a...
Go read my last messages.
Where's the actual members channel for Sims? Oh, I think I looked at that. I think I looked at it, but I just didn't know what to say. Yeah, sure. Right, boys. Right. Thank you so much for the $2, though, man. I appreciate you. Boys. Bro named memberships after the crew, too? Yeah. Look at the membership logo. The membership logo is the Crew 2 mug. Right, chat. Let's get some goddamn boy. Here we go, boys. Let's find this one. This one's nice, right? There it is, boys. So, the crew this week in the Crew 2, February 28th. Gearheads, it's another week in Motor Nation. Let's dive into what's in store for the Crew 2. Blizzard Rush, best of March 1st to March 7th. All Blizzard Rush events wrapped up into one unique live summit. Rush through the blizzard and try to find the finish line first. No way! The second member of the night! J-Dub, 16 months. We got some goddamn long-lasting members in chat today, boys. That's 2 members, chat. 2 members towards the goal. Remember, chat, at 5 members, no matter what I'm doing, game off. 10 members, Latrell's Car Part 1 and 2. No Rules Underglow, the Mazda RX... Well, I'll just look at it, chat. The followers, whatever that is, No Rules on... Mazda RX... MX-5, and then the No Rules Underglow, chat. Woo! Chat, woo! Let's go! Woo! Let's go, chat. Give me a woo, chat. No Rules Underglow. Let's go! Woo! Woo! No Rules Underglow. Let's go! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! No Rules Underglow! God, they've done a brilliant job at not making me want to bother this week, right? Like, I normally take a week off when I'm recording for the next update, which will be the last week of the season. Basically every time, right? They're making me want to take the time off in the Blizzard week. They're making me want to take the time off the Blizzard week. I need to stockpile lazy videos so I can actually take some basically time off. Because, dear God, chat, they're doing Blizzard Rush Best of with a No Rules Underglow, chat. I don't want to play the video game. Come on now, chat. Let's behave. Let's behave. Okay. Live Summit Bundle, Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4 Inception. Oh! Is that back tomorrow? Okay, thank you. I've actually got a video for tomorrow. Vehicles, vanities. Oh, we can film that today, chat. There we go. We're filming that today. Whisper Bundle. Oh, sorry. Porsche Carrera GT 2003. I'm as old as the Porsche Carrera. Huh. Porsche Carrera GT 2003. Shh. Bundle. They need to make the motor pass longer? Yes. I mean, what I used to say was bring it to 100 tiers and just make it, like, 1 reward every 5. Or, like, recolors. Or, like, crew credits. Something like that, right? Or maybe make it boosts. Something like that. Congratulations to everyone who got into the roundup. Other than that, chat. Psst. Oh, sorry. Psst. Can you hear me? There are great details in store that are worth whispering about. Why is there an exclamation mark? Keep it hush hush. The Whisper Bundle is available until March 7th. Which Ivory Tower employee thought this was a good idea? Take it back. Take it back right now. Take it back. Boys, we're going to be hopping into the Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower in a goddamn minute. We're going to be hopping into the goddamn Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower. We'll be hopping into... Sid, want to feel kind of old? Both of us were born closer to the 1990s than the 2010s. I mean, that makes sense, though, right? 3 is a small number, right? 3 is a small number. And if I was born in 2003, you know, it makes sense that I was, you know... I am able to round, thankfully. I'm able to round. Therefore, 5 and up and 5 and below does make sense in my head. When do I get early access? But it's strange to think about. I think the ones that I find more interesting are the ones that are like, we're closer to 2057 than we are to 1964 or whatever, right? Those ones are the ones that I'm like, huh, you know? Like, chat, when you really think about it, all cars have to be EV by 2035. Think about how far away that is. 12 years. 12 years of your life, chat. Half of you are like 3 years old. So, like, you'll have a different voice tone by the time all cars are EV. Like, it's crazy. The 2035 is actually, like, when you really deep it, chat, 2035 is like a goddamn while away. I'm gonna be 32, chat. I'm gonna be 32 in 12 years. All cars are gonna be EV, or all new production cars, right, are gonna be EV when I'm 32. And yet we waffle about it every single week on the podcast like it matters. Show us the Lego Jesco. No, Lego Jesco. There's not just a Jesco there. There's an Audi R8. There's a RX-7. There's Dom's Charger. And I'll still be milking the Senna? Yeah. I'll be 28. It doesn't sound right to me. It's crazy. I'll be 46. I'll be 32. Hey, wait, 32. Yo, what's going on, Unfractured? Yes, welcome, Victor. Boy, how you doing? I'll be 28. Does the we are close to 2024 from 1847? You're not wrong. It's all about family. If I had any other car, I'd put it there. If they make a car that's in drift, I'll put a car that's in drift there instead. My dad will be 76. Damn. I'll be 31. Motorpass should be redone to be like Rocket League seasons. Items per season, vanities like crazy. I mean, it depends though, right? Some people like some stuff, some people don't like other stuff, right? You can't go too heavy on the vanities, because what if someone doesn't like them? Then they're not gonna like the whole update, right? So if they go more simple on the vanities, you get what I mean. You know, you get what I'm saying. Drift Spec Chrysler Limo, it would be drift. You know, chat, the video to kick off my daily uploading was We Made Drift Limousines. Was the video to kick off. Like, before that, it was end of contractor-ish, or mid-contractor. Before that, I'd only upload, like, once every 2 weeks. I would just stream and stream and stream and stream and stream. I was a streamer. And then I did that, and then ever since then, I've basically been a YouTuber over a streamer, you know? Or just, I mean, what would you guys consider me, right? Would you guys consider me a YouTuber or a streamer? Because if you really think about it, chat, I do basically all of it, right? Like, I upload vertical videos on both YouTube and TikTok. I upload a podcast on both YouTube and Spotify. I live stream on both. My chest thing gave out. There we go. Oh my god. I do live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. You know, and I do videos on YouTube. There's the thing. The main thing with all of those is every single one of those things, the podcast, the shorts, the videos, the limousines, the videos, the streams, they're all everything plus YouTube, right? Menace to society? Damn right, Danimal the Manimal. I would consider myself a menace to society, chat. YouTuber that milks the center. Do you prefer... I guess I don't answer whether I prefer pianos to violins. I can play the piano, so that. Boys, become a member. Ow. Become a member. I think we all see you as a nuisance. No, that's fair. No, that's fair. You're a coffee drinking machine? Hey, I have 1 coffee a day, okay? It's 1 coffee a day. This is a protein shake. Why would I have a coffee in something like this? 1, okay, sometimes 2, but whatever. I can't win. Yo, what's going on, Bastine? How you doing? Hot Wheels would be cool on the crew too. Indeed. Clearly working for me. What's working for me? The coffees. Boys, let me start loading up the crew too. We know this takes a goddamn minute, so let's start loading it up, and then maybe we'll be playing it within the next 5 hours. Gotcha. I'm getting impressively good. Wasting time. You should collect Hot Wheels? I bought 1. Like, I've only ever bought, like, obviously, I guess I bought them growing up. But, like, within the last 10 years, I bought 1. It was an MX-5. And I was like, no way, Crew 2 starter car. And then I thought, so if I see the other 2 starter cars, I'll buy those. And then I didn't. And then I just ended up giving it to my ex's little brother anyway. Also, look at my livery on the Chrysler limousine. It's a Crown edition. Yeah. What's your favorite car? My favorite car. It's in the banner of the channel. An electric motorcycle might be reasonable. What's going on with that? Josh. Right. I swear we were talking about electric motorcycles like 4 years ago, and how they were like just about to be released. What's happened? What happened to electric motorcycles? What happened? You know, where'd they go? Hey, Sid, is it true that Bayou Break is better than High Speed Takedown? People say that. I don't think so, though. Not as far as I know. What have I done today? I woke up. I worked. I went to the gym. I came back. And I am now streaming. And I guess I message people intermediately in that amount of time. But yeah, that basically. I'm really excited for electrification of all transportation. Should be hydrogen hybrids though. I mean, we were literally just talking about how, like just a moment ago, it's 2035 that all new cars have to be electric. I'm gonna be 32 by then, right? Like, it's 12 years away. Crazy. Yo, what's going on, guys? Pro, how you doing? Welcome, Ben Larkin. Trolley cars on top. I'd be 26. I'm gonna. When do all petrol cars have to be off the road? I don't think they... Like, you could still buy a diesel to this day. Am I wrong? Like, you could still buy a diesel. So, never? I assume they're just gonna do what they did to diesels, right? Not gonna lie, I'm just parodying... parroting. Not parodying, not parroting. Parodying. I'm just parroting Josh here. They'll just do what they did with diesels, which was... tax them. Just, like, make it... economically inefficient to get a diesel, right? And hopefully by 2035, all of the major companies have reasonably priced EVs out, you know? It's not just like, hey, you could either pay 50 billion in fuel for your Volkswagen Golf, or pay 51 billion for an Audi e-tron, right? Cash for clunkers type thing? Maybe, yeah. When I was a kid, I was collecting Hot Wheels. I hadn't... the Senna. Yeah. Remember when I told you to do a freestyle rap? I'm making a beat. And now I have only pianos. So you better make your lyrics. Oh. They will just price them out like they are diesels at the moment. Fuel, tax, higher and higher. ULEZ zones won't take them any more, so they... Yeah. Sid's day. Wake up, drank coffee. Work, drank coffee. Gym, drank coffee. Stream, I'm 100% right. Yes, I took 5 minutes to type this. I only have 1 coffee, boys. Okay, I didn't even go Costa no more, chat. I'm actually ashamed of myself at the forced grammar failure there. It was one of those, I don't know, chat. I've been getting a bit too relaxed with my vocabulary, chat. I don't even go Costa no more? Come on now. Let's speak the Queen's... Oh. Let's speak the King's English, okay? I'm not going to Costa anymore, okay? My roommate best friend is a coffee fiend. I wouldn't want to tank my tolerance is the thing. I was talking to someone at college about this. She was saying that, like, yeah, I think the issue is that she's just tanked her tolerance, right? That's basically that's the point she's come to. What's my favorite country? You know what? The UK is pretty when it's not an absolute shithole. But I don't know. I want to move to Canada at some point. Boys, you know we ease in with some PvP. And then we're going to be filming 2 videos, chat. The Mitsubishi 3000 GT coming back. And the end of the Blizzard Rush update. Oh my god. This is the end of the Blizzard Rush update? There's only 2 weeks left. Whatever SidWaj title, chat. It's slightly depressing when you think about it. God, there's too many members. But, like, also more members. Sid, when's my birthday? The 1st of the 1st. Kind of sad. Is it sad that... Oh, hey, depending on how far I go into psychology, I may be finishing up in 2035. Yeah, I can't imagine going into one of those fields where... You're gonna be, you know, how do I even put it? You're gonna be studying in that field for, like, oh, chat, the rarest summit car in the game, by the way. Like, I feel like people forget that. The rarest summit car in the game. That's the easiest title I've ever said. Well, you see that in, like, 4 days. Is it good? It's okay. I think it's good. I think it used to be pretty good for skills. The power parts are boosted, right? What, in the summit? Crown Vic Marcos. Oh, I will ban the Crown Vic okay, Crown Vic. I thought that was Hub 1. You know what I was thinking about, chat? I might do a video at some point where I just kind of talk, right? Like, not even stream talk. Like, talk like this. Like, I might genuinely just sit there and talk about something, you know? I'd call it self-aware. The title would just be self-aware, right? Because I feel like you guys definitely, you know, when I'm in a call or when I'm talking to someone, I'm chilling, right? But then on stream, I gotta be excited. On videos, I gotta be excited. And, you know, that life's been a bit cringe recently. So I don't know. I kind of considered that just, like, I might do, like, 1 video. It'd be, like, 20 minutes. Title it Self-Aware. And just sort of talk, you know. Because you know, I could be... I watch you too much. I know, clearly. I have 42k points. God damn. Life has been a bit cringe. It kind of has. Answer 1 question of each member? What do you mean? Sit away. Oh, I said you can talk about the ancient boosted rich powerboat set coming back. Oh, is it? Ooh, that'll be good. I don't forget. Where's my mini-map? Oh, I turned both of those things off for when I film with the wheel. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think there's a level of cringe built in to the YouTubers who are like, actually, I think you guys need to know the real me, you know? It's still gonna be me in front of a camera. It's not gonna be the quote-unquote real me, right? It's just gonna be... gonna get a bit of a chance to just sort of talk. I'm sometimes like that in a video. You know, maybe it's a video that I'm filming in the morning. Maybe it's a summit video and I'm just exhausted. And I'll just kind of talk. Like, which one was it? Was it the summit video recently? And the video this morning, I want to say? That I filmed this morning, that I uploaded today? Sometimes I'm just kind of exhausted, chat. I'm mostly exhausted recently. Like, I'm sort of just in a permanent state of it, you know? So I don't know, I might do a video where I just sort of, not to go dream on you, but let the mask slip, chat. But again, then I'm gonna go right back to, what's going on, boys? Welcome back. Oh my god, is this the fastest car in the crew too? Don't forget the powerboat parts for Rookie to Icon 1000? I guess. I'm probably gonna start doing the summit again on Rookie to Icon 1000. Car looks like it. Mask from Dream, exactly like the song. The something, mask, something. I have no idea how that song goes. No idea. Car looks like it has good handles, does it? Well, I think I remember it being one of the better, you are cringe, Nat hating. I mean, no, for sure, I'm definitely cringe at, like, chat. Come on, you turn on a SidWaj video, and I'm there going, what's going on, boys? My name is Sid. You know, that's pretty cringe, right? Mentally be like, goddamn, I didn't have to do like 10K. No, I mean, it's more of the rest of life. YouTube's chilling. YouTube's big chilling. I mean, again, I'm at the point where the minimums of YouTube are, like, good enough that it's all stable. So, YouTube's always chilling. And I think the size, I've definitely recently noticed a bit more hate comments. But they're kind of funny sometimes. I had this one recently that was like, oh, let me find this actually. Let me find this. Rather be cringe than emotionless. Yeah. But, you know, it gets a bit great in chat. You know, chat, it's not just you guys, right? I think that's the big thing. I feel like people see me going all, what's going on, boys? My name is Sid. And assume that I lack all self-awareness. I wake up in the morning and go, yippity-doo, gotta film some Crew 2 videos and be really hyper, because I'm always really hyper. Good catch, yeah. I'm just kind of chilling the rest of the time, you know. But I had this comment on, what was it? Was it my... It was one of my shorts. Let me find this comment. I forget, man. Where was this comment? So it's like, as soon as people, like, most of the hate comments I get, some of them are just blind hatred, which I'll just put like a skull emoji. Someone commented like, how much meth do you have to smoke during pregnancy to, like, birth a child like this? Like, I couldn't do anything but reply skull emoji to that. Yeah, so this was the comment, right, chat? It was, I don't know how your channel got pushed. So much BS vids. Companies be pushing wrong people. And I was like, huh. So I put, how so, right? And then he put clickbait titles. Community says that as well. I replied, you know, I'll turn off the music for a second, because this was actually like a bit of a conversation. Like, actually listen to this for a minute, right, chat? I know you guys got the TikTok attention span, but hear me out for a minute. So yeah, he goes, I don't know how your channel got pushed. So many BS vids. Companies be pushing the wrong people. I asked, how so? He said, clickbait titles. Community say that as well. I put, I suppose I do draw the line though. I feel like what people know. Like that's the thing. Maybe a little clickbait sometimes, and that's the thing, right? Is people expect me to go, no, they're not. I make my titles clickable, because here's the difference, chat. Because I've called out people for clickbait before. There's two definitions of clickbait. One is just straight up making something clickable. The other is lying, right? What I call people out for is lying, right? Chat, say I have 5 cars. I own 5 cars. There's a big difference between saying I own a lot of cars and I own 10 cars. I own a lot of cars. It's something I would do, right? It's just vaguely exaggerating the truth. but still within the realm of justifiability. And then there's like, then there's lying and saying I own 10 cars, right? And I feel like I'm aware of that. I make my titles and thumbnails hyper clickable because that's how I goddamn do that's how you do the YouTube and the whatevers, you know. And again, it's the self-awareness, right? I feel like a lot of people who just watch the videos don't clock that, like, I'm not just like a mindless J-station type, right? Like, I do realize the stuff I do. So I suppose I do draw a line, though. Difference between clickable and clickbait, you know? At the end of the day, it's my job. I maximize clickability of my videos. But I'll never lie. Sure, some of the reaction face, capital letter, thumbnail titles are pretty cringe. This was me. But, they are exaggerated to draw attention. I still keep the content up to quality, if you get me. You know? Again. And then, again, afterwards, he put, he was like, yeah, a lot of respect. You know? Like, in the end, I feel like people gotta clock, you know? I'm not the goofiest of goofers. Yo, what's going on? Aquarels? Sid, you own 5 cars? I don't own 5 cars. It was the sake of example. What's new? What's the new Summit car? Nothing for like a week. We got the Dark Knight in a week. I'm a different breed. I own 3 cars. Honestly, chat, it's looking more and more like if I bought a car, I just have to buy it to have. The insurance just keeps looking so outrageous, chat. It looks like if I bought a car, I'd basically just buy it to flex. And then, I don't know, probably sell it within a month. Because I don't really want a car anyway. I want a house, right? How many cars do I have? I cycle. I don't drive. Is it the Samurai Summit? Yeah. This car is actually the worst. This car is what, this thing right here? It's unfortunate for sure. Well, this is the Summit version. I forget what it is, right? What, you have a bike? A bicycle. Yeah, I cycle. Bicycle. But, you know, with the Opera GX livery, it's the only Summit touring car, so I like it. Yo, Sid, what's today's stream? So, today we are going to be talking about how we are at the very end of the Blizzard Rush update. We're going to be filming a video on that, talking about how the update's gone and went, you know? Off it is into the goddamn distance, right? And then, now we're just waiting for Season 8. This is a Summit version? Yeah. This is the Summit version, yes. You can tell because the mirrors and the spoiler. If you really knew the stock version, you can't really tell. But is that the boss? No, this isn't the boss one. God, that's bad, chat, if you can't even tell it's the Summit. Oh, and then also filming a video on the 3000 GT coming back. Big fan from Taiwan. Welcome, C-Tang. How you doing, man? Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Will there be a Summit video for the Black Knight? Yes, there will. Yes, there will. Black Knight, better than Red Fury 2? What do you mean Red Fury 2? Oh, as in the name Red Fury 2 would have been better. Yeah. They could have just called it the Blue Fury, I guess. At least they went slightly unique. What is Season 8 gonna be like? So, chat. It's gonna have... And then, what you actually do in the update is... And the cars, not to mention the other version of the... Like, chat, once you guys get your hands on the... Like, your reaction, I'll do a quick POV of your reaction. This is... Insert reaction I will feel when the update arrives. Crazy, man. Crazy. I thought it was lagging about. Play Need for Speed Unbound? I just don't enjoy that game anymore, man. I could go on to finish the story, but I really don't enjoy it. Pull an aerial atom already? I'm glad that's in the past now, chat. When the aerial atom was gonna be, What was I gonna say, chat? What was I gonna say? Chat, what was I gonna say? Can I join your crew? You can stream snipe me. Bro, is my phone lagging? Bloody... The aerial atom was gonna be added to the game first thing. Like, first thing in an update. And it was, yeah, to be fair, the update was like 2-3 days away. It was literally 2-3 days away. But I just, in conversation, because I was talking to... Who was I talking to? I completely lost my train of thought. It's because I was filming a video with Tire Slayer, and I was talking about Tire Slayer doing a video on the aerial atom. And the entire time, I'm talking to Josh, and I'm like, he should do a video on, and this thing, and this thing. And then I just say, oh yeah, I'm surprised he hasn't done a video on the aerial atom. 3 days before the car even releases. I've never done anything since then. Can't wait for the thumbnail faces. Damn right. Whoa! What was that racing line? Jesus Christ. Oh, a CCGT and a Gallardo check. Come on now. What, excuse me? That's not even efficient. Porsche headlights is turbo? Oh, this thing's drip. This thing is the, Pulse edition? It's from... Going to Heaven? Yeah. What's going on, Sammy B? How you doing, man? This thing is the... Oh, what is it called, chat? It's the Pulse edition... something. It was in US Speed Tour. It's actually a usable car, right? It's not better than the RS01 or the Gallardo in any way, right? At all. But it's a pretty cool car, though. Pulse Performance? Yeah, that's the one. It's from US Speed Tour. One of the better updates we've had. Shit. Is that a motorbike? So do you, the special Crew 2 Pro Goosius was talking about in his video? Maybe. Ah! God, it's gotta stop checking my phone, chat. People need to stop messaging me. That's the real issue here, chat. I'll tell them all to stop messaging me. Or I could just put my phone on silent while streaming. But then, you know, some of them need a reply. So, in fact, that's one of the ones that needs a reply. So, give me a minute. Ah! Where is my goosiest vid? We haven't filmed it yet. Chill! What, in your opinion, was the best season? I have no idea. I don't know, like, I guess US Speed Tour? It was the biggest season, I guess. Forsberg was pretty nice. The first one. Frosberg ruins that update. The Froze half of Frosberg destroys that update, right? I really liked American Legends and I stand by it. You know what? No, I stand by it. American Legends. American Legends was a good update and I want people to stop. I want people to admit it. Stop lying to yourselves and admit American Legends was a good update. Admit it now. Okay? It was one of the better updates. Every single week of the update, we got something new. We got a new car guaranteed every other week, plus the regularly added cars. We got new vanities every other week. The stories were actually pretty alright to do for a decent number of players. You could either go sprint them, which I guess they take a while, but if you just wanted to chill, you could also do them. American Legends was one of the best updates in the game. And I stand by that. I stand by it. Sid is very phone? That is the most niche reference. I forget there's people who've been watching my stream for more than like 2 days. That is such a specific reference. That's a, what, was that like first 10 episodes of the Reddit reference? Do I have a girl? Not, if you mean a girlfriend, like one. Okay, no, no, I wouldn't have multiple girlfriends. As in, okay. Word this properly. As in one specific person I'm exclusive with? No. Tell the White House joke? It's not even a White House joke. It's nothing to do with the White House. The joke, it's not even a joke anymore. I've already spoiled it too. It's a pun. And a guy called Insu had a boner at the Capitol building. And I've already spoiled the joke before. It's literally just, it's just insurrection is what it is. There we go. No? Phone watch? Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Sid, to family, huh? You know what, chat? I give you free reign to riot whenever I'm on my phone, okay? You get free reign to riot. You can phone watch, get off your phone. I give you free reign to do so, chat. AMA, we are going to be doing, like, 2 videos. Return of the 3000 GT and, another thing. Just a couple when he's on the fight, yeah. Did you see Jake Paul vs Tommy Fury? I did. I watched it live. It was... Okay, compared to every other fight on that card, it was pretty good. Okay, chat. Look, chat, look. It's going down, look, chat, look, okay, and... There we go. Okay. It's gone. Alright. Okay. Back to the Crew 2 Ubisoft Ivory Tower. By the way, Sid, the Alpha Mark II and Q60 races in the Summit are both nightmares. Oh, no. Phone watch mode off. Exactly, chat. No more phone watching. I'm off the phone, chat. Don't count. Also, I think someone asked earlier, how do you get Ubisoft's attention? It's a weird one. You kind of just gotta be making... like, vaguely quality enough videos. I got, well, an interesting thing, chat. I got Ubisoft's attention before I got Ivory Tower's attention, and then I got Ubisoft's proper attention. So I'll describe how that worked. I'll describe how that worked, right? So at about 2,000 subscribers, leading into the agency update, 2,000 subs, right? I wasn't exactly doing like a crazy, I wasn't doing a wild amount, you know, I'd maybe get like 500 views on a good video, right? That's a lot. Like, some would get like 2,000, most would get like 500, right? That was about like 2,000 subs. And I get an email from someone from Ubisoft. Now, bearing in mind, they never replied to me. They would never say a word to me. I just submitted my info, because what it was it was for free crew credits every update. And since then, I've been getting like, okay, Ultran, alright. What other Ubisoft game do I play? Splinter Cell, Blacklist. And then, in the US Speed Tour, we get to the very end of the US Speed Tour, and what ends up happening is dear Lord, my brain, chat, my brain. And we're not even loading into a goddamn event. I'll switch to the other thing at this point. At the end of the US Speed Tour, right, I got so exhausted by the Crew 2. I made a video that was just titled, The Crew 2 What Now? It was 12 minutes straight of just complaining. It was literally just 12 straight minutes of going, the crew bad. This is why. This is also why. This is also why. This is also bad. And like, please release the Crew 3. And that video, out of all of my videos, that video, someone from Ubisoft reached out to me. Well, no, this was someone from Ivory Tower. So the guy from Ubisoft, how do you apply for that? So you don't apply for it. The guy from Ubisoft just reached out to me like, hey, do you want free crew credits every update? And again, I never heard from him. I messaged back with my details. Clearly he got them, but he never did anything with it. He never replied to me, and I never heard from Ubisoft after that until later, right? But then, yeah, a guy from Ivory Tower commented on that video and then followed me on Instagram and Twitter, I believe. And then I started messaging him. I got him on Discord, and then all of a sudden, I'm in the early access, right? Contractor onwards, I get early access for every single update. On top of that, yo, what's going on, Jaren? Welcome, Aaron Singh. Welcome, the Hell Wolf. How you doing? Welcome, 5IQ Axel. Welcome. It's been a long time. Welcome back. Have you filmed the goosiest vid? I'm so excited for Fanny Belt. Not yet. Not just yet. Condell singles. What? I can't see any at the moment. I'll delete them if, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, but, what ended up happening was I get into the early access, and then... What did I do, chat? I keep losing my... I'm so much worse of a storyteller than I used to be, chat. Tell you what. And then I did summon for sure. Oh, I was at like maybe 9,000 subs at the time. So I get into that, then slowly but surely, only recently, like about maybe half a year ago at most, I then got directly in touch with Ubisoft as well as Ivory Tower. So now, you know, I'm part of the Ubisoft creator program. I'm like an actual, like I'm through Ubisoft and whatnot now. Have I watched Clarkson's Farm? No? I think. Boys, become a member. If you haven't checked out the memberships already, !member in chat, or click the join button. If you didn't know, if you give like as low as £3 a month, you get perks every single month. Based on the tier, you can get early access videos, badges, emotes, Discord role, private Discord channels where I share early and upcoming stuff to do with videos. Become a member, boys. You get a bunch out of it. !member in chat. and the join button next to the subscribe button. Click the buttons with the and the buttons with the buttons, and become a member. Did I get banned or blocked or something? Can you not see? Yo, Kill Mode, how you doing, man? I just don't check Twitch chat enough, man. It's like just slightly out of my line of sight. And again, chat, I think it's 3 more members, and no matter what we're doing, game switches off. So I could be in the middle of a race, chat. Have I liked for chill? Danimal the fuck. Oh. I guess we'll get to bloody filming then. Danimal the Manimal, thanks so much for the 5 members. Jeez. Boys, if you haven't caught a member already, click the Become a Member link in chat or the join button. But congratulations, Max, Ollie, Infinite, Zona City, Caden, LFC, and Tom Rock for the gifted members. Thank you so much, Dad. You didn't have to do that, man. Chill. You're welcome, bro. I love the content. I appreciate you so much, man. A lot of love. Boys, of course, speaking of the member goals, that puts us at about 7. 3 more members, and we do Latrell's Car Part 1 and 2. Like I said, after that is New York, and the New York is going to be in the Tempesta. Probably not, actually, because I'm already filming 2 videos today. So I might just do a different New York, but at some point, I'm going to be filming a Tempest New York. Jeez, I love that you boys are putting some goddamn hearts in chat, boys. I didn't even have to ask. I love your videos. Keep up the work. I appreciate it a lot, man. Do a vid where I show the worst cars in the crew, too? I could, yeah. I saw Wise Defect. I saw Rhino is back at the top. He's back at the top. I wonder if SidWaj is his real name. It's not. My real name is SidWaj Hussein Shah, so, you know, slightly off. Hey, Sid, what car do I think is the best for street races? Best for street races? Like, the Countach. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, Danimal the Man. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate you a lot. I really, really appreciate you, man. Can we all put money together to buy him an FC instead of getting a member? I mean, to be fair, chat, the FC will spawn at some point. And to be honest, I'm probably just going to buy an FC, take some pictures with it, right, and then sell it. That's basically why, like, that is why I would buy an FC. I'd buy it, drive it to somewhere, take some really cool pictures with it. No, for like 2-3 days, take some pictures with it so I can post them whenever, right? And people don't know that they were taken on, like, the same set of days. And then I sell it. Keep the money, wait for a house, right? I want a house. Because of your money guide, that's a good job, Vinza. I'm glad I could help, man. I'm glad I could help. Realize it doesn't work, cry because he doesn't, no. I mean, no, the thing is, I can't insure anything good, chat. It is completely unreasonable, the prices it would cost me to insure anything slightly good. So, I'll get an FC, take some pictures with it, and then, you know, if anyone asks, I sold it because I want a house. You know? No one needs to know that I don't have the car anymore. An FC in good nick, over 100k in Britain? No? Like 10k roundabout. So I'm waiting like a few more months and then I'm gonna, because I want to be able to get it comfortably, right? Like way comfortably. So I'm gonna wait a few months. In your opinion, what's the best Summit car? The best Summit car? I don't know, chat. I guess the Magma Edition is iconic. I don't know. Someone asked the ugliest Summit car. That I kind of don't know either. They can be expensive here in the US? Ugh. Sid, for April Fools, swap the Latrell member goal for a Tio one? I might make Tio the 5 member goal. I might. Oh, what do you reckon, boys? Maybe Tio the 5 member goal. Like, that makes sense. It's literally like it's like a 4-minute race. Tio as the 5 member goal That's not a bad shout, chat. That's not a bad shout. 10k for a rust box. I refuse to believe an old... Again, Max, I would never be able to insure it. So, I would never actually drive it. I'd buy it because it's a cool car, take some cool pictures with it, and then sell it because I'd rather have the money to save for a house. Tio Venino, Lambo Countach. What do you want? The ugly summit car is probably the goofy proto ones. Oh, true. You can buy GT4s for like 10k in the UK. There you go. The UJ. The United Kingdom. This guy, chat. This guy. Chat, what do we film first? Chat? So I'm going to be doing 2 videos. One of them is... Tom, how you doing, man? Welcome. One of them is the silvery... Not the silvery edition. It's the end of the Blizzard Rush update, right? It's going to be that. It's going to be like the end of the Blizzard Rush update, right? So, end of Blizzard Rush or Mitsubishi police car. Which do we film first, chat? 1 for end of Blizzard update, 2 for Mitsubishi car coming back. Because that one's just going to be me playing an event and being like, oh my god, it's ending, oh, this is crazy, oh no, uh-oh. And then 2 for this one, this thing right here. Stop. Sure. One or 2, boys. 2 is the video on the cop car. 1 is the video on the Blizzard. I need to do the free car race for the Blizzard. Oh, the Blizzard car? The M8? Yeah. 1, 2... I'm seeing a lot of... I mean, I don't know, chat. It's actually pretty... It's very evenly split. You still gotta do them both, so does it matter? True, true. Oh, I don't know, chat. There's... I get it already. It's, what, this thing? I'm seeing a few more 2s, chat. I'm seeing a few more 2s. So let me make this thing stock. And then we're gonna drive this thing, chat. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Video hype. Video hype, chat. Video hype. Chat, video hype. Video hype. Video hype. Chat, video hype. Video hype, chat. Video hype. Woo, let's go, chat. Video hype. Woo, let's go. I'm having my birthday on the 9th of March. Happy birthday, man. Yeah, I don't understand people that just want expensive, fancy cars as soon as they turn 18. Or whatever the age is, instead of getting a good, fuel-efficient, cheap car. Yeah, like, I can't afford any... Well, no. Well, let's not say that. No, that wouldn't... I can't justify the insurance on anything good. Like, I cannot justify the insurance on anything even remotely good. Okay, you can chill with the 1 and 2, chat. Keep the livery? No, I'm going to keep that livery. I'm going to put it back on in the video. You know, not to break the immersion, chat. Would be good to get a button to press to hold remove. Yeah. A remove vanity would be nice. Alright, boys, get your high YouTubes ready, chat. Get your goddamn high YouTubes ready, boys. It's going to be tomorrow's video. It's coming out tomorrow, 3 p.m. normal upload time. Make sure you you boys know that when I'm filming a video, we do love an active chat. It costed 8k to get insured on an FN2 Type R. That was valued at 40. Yeah. The insurance is wild. Here we go, boys. Get your high YouTubes ready. Get them locked and loaded, chat. Get them locked and loaded, chat. Here we go, boys. Oh, he's ready. Oh, he's ready, chat. And... what's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and this car that you're looking at right here is one of the only unique police cars added in the Chase update. Not only that, but it is the final returning motor pass car of this update. This is the last one that before you had to pay for, and now, well, it's free in IRL money, but it's like not free in like, you know, you still gotta buy the car in in-game money. Like, how free is that really? And but if you like JDM, this might be your favorite one of all of them, you know. And today, I'm going to be going into this car. I filmed this video yesterday because I already own the thing. It comes out today. This thing releases, you know, if you're watching this video, this car is back out $4. So, if you don't want a Mustang police car, if you don't want a Crown Vic police car, if you don't want a Demon police car, a Corvette, or even an M8, all you want is a Japanese police car, now you have your option. And obviously, from here, we're going to be going into, well, I'll do a more in-depth video about this when it comes up, but from now, from the next update, we'll be seeing the Bentley Mulliner Bacala. Oh, give me a minute. The Jaguar F-Type Professional Edition. What else was the agency? Oh, right, yeah. The convertible version of the Jaguar E-Type, and then what was the last thing? The motocross thing, right? I want more police lights. Yeah, some blue and white ones. Blue and red ones. Some more blue and red lights would be nice. They've only done one set of blue and reds. But the final thing that we're going to be returning is the KTM Nighthawk. That's all going to be coming out this very next season. Which, you know, maybe you're hyped for more than the police cars, but I'd be surprised. But let's go into customization of the Mitsubishi. Head down there, subscribe with notifications on, and honestly, just after this video, check out one of my other videos. I do a bunch of videos on the channel. They'll be in your recommended. So, just after this one, all I can ask for, watch one of those. Boys, what kind of police livery do we go with? Do we go American? Do we go Japanese? Do we go goddamn Transformer? Or, I don't know, blacked out, gold, whatever this is. Supervisor? Not clicking on that one, for sure. Oh, this one's kind of clean. I mean, everyone wants Japanese, and well, this is the only Japanese police car we have in the game, so I think it only makes sense to go into a Japanese police car. I mean, this one's pretty nice to start off with. This one is, I think, matte. It looks glossy, but then the white is just like, it's too vibrant, right? But I guess, you know, chat, you guys win. I guess we'll go with that one. And for the vanity items, simple stuff, I guess. Interception unit tires. We can go with, you know what? We actually will go with something. We'll go star-shaped smoke, Japanese nitro. I mean, that makes more sense than anything. Underglow, we're not going to go with any. Black out the windows. And then, no, we're not going to lie to you, Chow. We got a naughty little whip there. Boys, we got a Japanese police car. Obviously, there's not a lot of customization you can do. That's basically it. And we've already got parts on it. But do we have better police parts? I think we do. Sid, what's your favorite Motorpass season? I was talking about American Legends. American Legends, for sure. It sure is a car. It sure is. It sure is. And now we've got parts that are specifically made for the police events. So let's do those events, and then let's go into the thing. Am I collabing with Goosiest? Well, you know what? I haven't said it in a video yet. It happened recently. I haven't said it in a video just yet. But yes, boys, Goosiest, you would have noticed. Goosiest made a video on the Crew 2. We knew it was going to happen, and now he's done it. And he talks about in that video a big Crew 2 content creator who's gonna be, well, running him through the game. And I'm not gonna lie to you boys, that might be your boy right here, chat. And no, the video's not filmed yet, but episode 2 of the Crew 2 from Goosiest will indeed have me SidWaj. I'm going to be helping him. I've told him what he has to have ready before we film the video. And boys, I mean, I think it's going to be pretty goddamn hype. You know, not only, I mean, again, people say that, oh my god, this is going to be big for your channel or whatever. It's going to be big for the crew, right? Like, to be fair, I mean, Motorfest just sort of, like, unveiled itself recently. And that is a whole, like, that's a whole other can of worms. This was before Motorfest just sort of spawned, right? But, like, especially originally, the main thing was when I reached out to Gusius, when I let him know that, when I made the offer for him to play the Crew 2, the main thing was that this is going to be really beneficial for the game, and, you know, the man's been enjoying the game. In his first video, he enjoys the game. He gets a little confused. Unfortunately, I probably should have... Okay, of all the things I should have told him before buying the game, the fact that the force feedback sucks, that should have been number one, to be fair. Honestly, that's on me, right? The physics, hit or miss. You know, the handling, hit or miss. You know, the boats and planes, hit or miss. Force feedback, straight miss. Like, just no question, that's just a straight miss. That I could have let him know beforehand, I guess. Forza Horizon better at physics? Yeah. Consider subscribing. Do that, video watchers. Subscribe. Even live chat's telling you. After this one, we're going to go into a normal race. You got our Japanese police car. But, you know, I would be happy to play some drift games as well. If we were to play some drift games, you know, I'll hop on the Car X with Gusiest and whatnot. And I'm also going to be getting a video out with Gusiest. Whether it's going to be my side of the video that we film together, or whether it's going to be... Whoa. Or whether we just film a different video. I guess we'll have to see, boys. But, you know, again, a shout-out wouldn't do nothing if you can't keep it. So, and it's not even a shout-out. It's a straight-up collab chat. It's just maybe it's going to be pretty goddamn cool. Me versus the Goose? Unfortunately, he would probably win. I mean, depends on the playing field. If I did do the ultimate drift 1v1 with Goosiest, right? First round, we play the Crew 2. Second round, we play Car X. So both of us get the 2 games we're best at. And then we did a level playing field. We find a game that neither of us is amazing at drifting at. I think that could be a pretty good video. I definitely wouldn't do it as the first collab video, but, you know, we got to get Goose just up and running in the Crew 2 first. I'm definitely not going to be spoiling the car I get him to get, but it's definitely going to be one he's actually able to use, thankfully. Let's now take this car, the actual car that this video is about, you know, not the Goosey's collab. Let's take this thing into another race. By the way, the stars smoke pretty cool. Right, into another race. Hey, indeed. I can't wait. It's going to be pretty goddamn cool, chat. It's going to be pretty goddamn cool. I mean, again, like, yeah, people have been like, oh my god, yeah, I think one, it wasn't like people, right? It was like one guy was like, oh my god, he doing it for the subs or whatever, right? I mean, sure, but like, why does anyone do anything? You could say I'm playing the Crew 2 for the subs, right? It's just like, it's still a video that would be a fun video to do, etc., etc., right? Here we go, boys! The motorcycle's coming with me. Now, as far as I remember, this car was bad, I want to say. I don't remember it being good necessarily. I guess we'll find out in this race here. Oh, I forget Harlem East is this race. This is actually a pretty It's an iconic race. That's what I'd call it. Chad, I've got nothing to say about this car. I've got nothing to say. I definitely think it maybe understeers a little bit, for sure. If I go around this turn like this, well, at least we're getting our drift practice in, I guess. What's my favorite hobbies car? Is Chrysler? What do you mean? You can make a video on Goose Prizes with no hezzy server? Oh yeah, could, yeah. Yeah. It understeers a lot? Yeah. Okay, no, I'm definitely realizing this thing understeers a lot. And by the way, I'm also realizing this is the second multiple of a car we're getting. Not only did we get 2 new M8s, as well as a returning M8, we got a new 3000 GT in the No Rules edition, the highest top speed car in street, and a returning 3000 GT. This is incredible. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing, chat? What are they doing? Does that mean next episode we get the Bentley Mulliner Bacala No Rules edition? Do we get the Jaguar F-Type No Rules edition? Who knows, chat? Who knows? I mean, it's definitely a car that's salvageable, right? If you're used to the handling, you could definitely make it work, right? Like a turn like that, it made completely fine. You know, it made it completely fine, you know, and there you go. See? Like, pretty good. Not terrible. This thing, pretty okay, I guess, right? I guess. Thank you to popular members, especially thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, TKTroller, Danimal the Manimal, and Angelo GTO. That's the end of that video, boys. But obviously, we're still streaming. Oh, God, shit. I'm kind of exhausted today. Is it better than the Dodge? What, the Dodge police car? No. I would say I hope you Rolls Royce into the Crew 2 moments. Then get another Lego car. I do have the Countach, but I'm saving that for a video that I will film at some point. I want to do like a... So I've talked about this idea before, right? Like a Lego versus the Crew 2, right? Lego Countach versus the Crew 2 Countach or something like that. It would be, can I build the Lego Countach before essentially before someone can finish New York in the Countach. I think that's a decent idea, chat. I think it's a decent idea, chat, boys. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? What are we gonna sit here and go, oh no, chat, oh no. They are getting rid of the thing, chat. Oh no, chat. Into the blizzard or whatever. Into the Storm Rush. Oh no, chat. Storm Rush is ending, boys. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no, Storm Rush. Whoa. Why did I just get like flashbang? Give me an epilepsy warning or something. Whoa, chat. Whoa, get Jack. Give me. Whoa. Oh no, blizzard storm. Into the rush. Into the rush is ending. Oh no. How's it going? What have I missed? Not a lot, man. Can't remember the last time I opened this game. I mean, again, like I always mention, right? There's 2 types of SidWaj viewers. Ones who play the game all the time and watch my vids, and ones who, like, don't ever want to go on the game again, but enjoy the vids. Truly the duality of a SidWaj viewer. I'm off to work. Have an amazing rest of your day, Danimal the Manimal. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. I appreciate you a lot. Genuinely, man. Oh, by the way, boys. 18 more likes till 100, chat. Head down there, leave a like on the video, boys. Leave a like on the stream. Woo! Leave a like on the stream, chat. Yay. Woo. Woo. Woo, boys. Woo. Yay, woo. Woo. Woo, yay. Woo, yay, chat. Speedometer, minimap. Let's get it to 100, chat. Let's get it to a goddamn 100. Auto rotate. Swipe up on mobile. Scroll down on PC. Check the like button. If it's not clicked, give it a like. It's a free way to support the channel. It boosts us in the algorithm a little bit, and it will just very much be appreciated. Could I stunt off that? Huh. Huh. Where could I land? What does a jump off this even look like? Wait a minute! Wait. Could I make the roof? Ah, that was more of a hit than a ramp. God damn it. Yo, what's going on? Sean, how you doing? What car am I using? The M8 Performance Edition. You can tell because it's performing. It's possible. Okay, let's get in a car where it's more reasonable that I might hit it. Here we go. Do a motocross bike? There'd be no speed in a motocross bike. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I still am not going to talk about it. I'm still not going to talk about it. It's not being talked about, okay? Don't even mention it. Don't mention it, because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, okay? It didn't happen. Why? Where did the tree come from? It wasn't there before. Where has it come from? Where? Please, what? What happened? Jesus Christ. I need a better angle. 5K hours. You can't call me out, chat. Come on now. You can't call me out. Come on now. Okay. Here we go. Where's the one that I go up? Well, that's just the wrong direction. Huh. We're definitely still playing the Crew 2, I guess. How does that even happen? Okay, I wanted to test if it could happen there too. I could do this. If I could get a cleaner run-up on this. God, this video game, chat. This goddamn video game. That's it. There's the run-up, chat. There's the run-up. There's the run-up, boys. There it is. There it is. There it is, chat. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is, boys. I think we got our next stunts, chat. And it's most definitely landing on this. Chat, the next stunts and fails video is gonna be landing on this air conditioning from this, chat. We need to remember that this is here. Financial district right here, boys. Next stunt video, because this will make such a good thumbnail. Oh, it's gonna make such a good thumbnail. It's gonna be off of this and landing on the air conditioning. Oh, that's good. That's good, chat. Sid, why don't you try stunts in Need for Speed Unbound? I just don't enjoy the game, man. I just don't enjoy it. You know, it's unfortunate, but I just kind of don't enjoy the game. Like, I need to be going off of it. Chat, it's a beauty. It's a beauty already. What about Forza Horizon 5? I feel like the physics aren't terrible enough. Like, the physics aren't goofy enough in those games. Here's the thing. The Crew 2's physics, really weird. Really odd, really broken. I feel like the physics in those games just aren't broken enough to do stuff like that. Like, am I right? Or am I right? You do a hide and seek video? What, as in drive up there for a hide and seek? That would be kind of cool. Like, think, unless you're talking about the, like, events lab, right? Unless you're talking about the events lab, you could never do something like this in a Need for Speed or a Forza. Maybe in an events lab, but that feels like cheating. I feel like I'm getting knighted. What is this goddamn... There we go. Can I do Beam NG? Looks like one of those Hot Wheels things. Why is it designed? Look, it's designed to be a ramp? I don't even know what it is. I assume it exists. BeamNG, why not? BeamNG is like a sim, right? Just kind of not my kind of thing, right? Like, BeamNG is great. It's just, yeah, like, kind of not my thing. How's my day? My day's alright. My day's alright, Slacky. How you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! I kind of see why people like this. Chat? Oh no, chat. I'm getting into the mind of a goddamn Crew 2 open world motorcycle cruiser. Oh no, chat. Oh shit. Not good, but my PC is in repair for the second time in a row. Oh. Boys, 3 more members, and we have to do Latrell's Car Part 1 and 2, no matter what, in a car that chat chooses, boys. Again, if you don't know, becoming a member, not only do you get the badges, the emotes, access to the exclusive Discord channel, but you get, depending on the tier, access to early content, thumbnails, ideas, as well as decision making on a bunch of those ideas. Yubi should make the crew 4 already? Come on now. They should at least be doing the crew 5, chat. Come on now, chat. Come on now, chat. What's this fastest bike in the crew do? This thing. Whatever this thing is. Broken skyline in the middle of the road. It's got that one funny moment, YouTuber? Yeah. I'm just becoming... oh, what's his name? Okay, what did I go through that tree? As in, like, through the 2 things? Huh. Chat, I'm so exhausted today, man. God damn. I didn't realize I'd be this exhausted once I started streaming. We still got another video to film, chat. We still do. Just chug coffee? I would like to sleep, you know, before tomorrow. Tudor, welcome. If I don't have either of the Hummers, what should I use for skills? The Defender? But the Defender's only good for specific types of skills. I don't know. Oh. I don't know. I don't think there is another good option, really. Just grind for the hobbies. You know? Have I tried Prime? No, I haven't. I have thought of a video, though, chat. I talked about this the other day. A video where I basically just shill Prime for, like, you know, 20 minutes straight. Just begging for a sponsorship. But, like, what it would be is I'd make a livery that was Prime, and I'd use it in a race, and I'd get everyone in the lobby to come, like, first, second, third, with a Prime Hurricane. And then I'd call it, like, sponsored by Prime, and then in the video, I'd take, like, a few-second clip where I'm like, hey, by the way, KSI, Logan Paul, sponsor me, please. So, but I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, that's the issue with most of the stunts. Oh, that was clean. If I bought a CB or could do this IRL, that is true. I could do what I just did IRL. Ow. Ow. I don't know if I want to do this IRL. The Fender? The Fender? I barely know her. Clean? It was. I didn't even touch the upper highways. Bro's doing a sideways wheelie? Exactly, chat. Trying to be Spider-Man? It did look like I was trying to actually goddamn climb up something. It prevents you from dying? Where motorcycle got hit? Oh, is that so? Bro's becoming goosiest with motorcycles? Yeah. I drift, but on motorbikes exclusively, chat. Oh my god! Chat, I'm cracked! Oh, shit! But chat, I'm cracked! That was kind of cool. I got inside the thing, chat! I was inside of the thing! Ah, no! That was a GTA stunt? Exactly. I need one where I go through a thing. Just me on my way to Morrison's? Yeah, that's how you enter the car park. I need an actual stunt where I land in one of these. Like, I really do. Like, if there was a ramp anywhere else, I don't think it would be a terrible idea to do, like, I have to fly in with a plane, then land, and then jump off a ramp, right? Like, I think that would be alright. Admittedly. Why is he so awkward when he gets up high? Ah! Ah! So many trees! Right, tell them about the time I almost got hit by a car. Oh, not just yet, chat. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll mention it offhandedly. Chat, I almost got hit by a car yesterday. Fun fact, right? Like, yeah. I mean, that's all that was. I almost got hit by a car yesterday. Oh, no rioting just yet, chat. I'm not on my phone. I'm not on my phone, chat. I'm just checking my, my trackies. Yeah, no, though. Yeah, that's a stain. God, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm just checking my trackies, chat. Chat, I'm just checking my trackies. Check them on, chat. Check them on. Chat, I'm just chat. Look, I just need to, like, whoa, what's that on the floor? Is that something on the floor? Let me check that thing on the floor. Right. Okay, chat. Look. Okay. Look, chat. It's a SidWaj connectivity issues phone case. Like, from the... Okay, give it a minute. Give it a minute. Oh, wait. A SidWaj connectivity issues phone case. Like, from the crew, too? That's kind of crazy, chat. You could buy that at !merch? Wait a minute. You're telling me there's a link in chat where you can buy that? !merch? And it comes up on screen? Oh my god, that's perfect. Shit. Wait, that jump I just found is perfect. Wait. There's a ramp, like, right there. And then... Okay, also, buy some merch, by the way, boys. The no rule stuff is going to be disappearing very, very soon. I reckon, chat, if we needed 2 stunts, not going to lie to you boys, that jump into... Huh. Let me get a much bigger run-up. 100 likes? No way, boys. I appreciate you, boys. It's possible. It's possible with a faster car and probably something with 4 wheels. So, boys, you know what? I'm kind of mellowing out, boys. I don't know. Life pretty cringe recently, boys. Tell you what. But, let's bloody hop in the Silvery Edition and let's film the video I need to film, chat. Let's film the video I need to film, boys. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, chat. Woo! Woo! By the way, remember, exclamation mark podcast. There was a new podcast out today. And there's a new video on the Wheel channel out tomorrow. Let's do the thing where I do the thing. Podcast on top? Agreed. Right. Boys, get the goddamn high YouTubes ready, chat. Woo, get the goddamn high YouTubes ready. High YouTubes, boys. High YouTubes. Woo. Let's go into this one. High YouTube chat. Somewhere near the agency touring car event is an unbuilt car park with... There's a bunch of places in the game that are kind of unfinished. The agency left a lot of stuff in the open world. A bunch of the ramps and the cool things stayed in the open world. I assume on purpose, though. Joker, welcome. Here we go, boys. How do you get noticed by Ubisoft? Oh, I talked about that earlier, but I think you asked it originally. But I talked about it, but I assume it was when you were gone. I'll talk about it in a minute. I'm about to film a video, so. Remind me after that, boys. Get your high YouTubes ready, boys. What's going on, boys? My name is Sid, and today I'm going to be talking about how, well, it is the beginning of the end. It truly is. We are now in the second to last week of The Crew 2 Season 7. We've got Season 8 still. Yes, Season 8. We're going to start getting information about it near the end of this week. This video should be going out, like, Thursday? I guess, yeah, Thursday. Something like that. But what's going to end up happening, chat, is that, you know, we're not going to get anything else. We're in the summit that is best of this update. You know, all the events in the new summit. The car is the car from this update. And the last week of the season never really matters because all it is hype for the next episode, right? I'm going to be doing a summit video, I guess. But other than that, you know, not a lot, chat. And I think I kind of want to look back. I kind of want to look back at it right here, right now. First of all, leave a comment in stream right now. I guess in stream, leave it short. But in the video comments, as in-depth as you want, what did you think of this update? What did you think of this whole update? Into the Storm and Blizzard Rush. You know, we began with the Blizzard Rush. We got the Mitsubishi FTO, which was basically the Supra. We got the Pontiac Firebird. We got a couple other things like the 5 events, the desert events. The desert events pretty cool on a first playthrough. Same with the snow events. We got the snow events with all of the snow, and we got the Silvery and the 765 LT came out this episode too, as well as what was in the Elite Bundle. Was it the new and old Countach? Was that this update? Yeah, it was, right? New and old Countach was this update. We got Need for Speed Unbound released during the very beginning of this update. And after all of that, you know, now we're in the end. Now, I think we got, maybe a new bike. Did we get a new bike or something? I forget. I don't remember. And we got 3 M8s and 2 Mitsubishi 3000 GTs. So, clearly they went for the full recycle frenzy. And this update, frankly, the idea was great. Every time I finished, the first time I finished all of the storm events, all of the Into the Storm events, I was like, damn, I could play a lot more of that. But there wasn't a lot more of that. There was no more. There was half an hour's worth of content. When I finished these events, the Blizzard events, I sat there and I thought, oh, damn, I could play a lot more of that. There wasn't a lot more of that. It was half an hour's worth of content. We got an hour's worth of content for a 4-month-long update. And that, I think there's no other word for it other than pretty cringe. Check the Reddit, there's a livery. Geo-san, welcome. Part 2 is forgettable. Shit hard waffling, damn right. Always. YouTube voice, indeed. Into the Storm was okay. Blizzard Rush, I don't know. Yeah, but, Episode 1 was good. Episode 2, Contractor tier. Ooh. I'll go into this race and then I'll go into and I'll start talking again. YouTube voice is just high-pitched words. I've been thinking recently, I need to be a bit more conscious and I need to, like, not... I should not speak as high-pitched. I think and then I'm like, I think I could imagine that getting annoying. So, I can't imagine what 54,000 people would think. You know, like, the main thing, it's not even that, you know, it's not even that it was only an hour's worth of content. All of that was at the very start of the update. We got it at the very, very start of the update. Then we got nothing. We got nothing through the rest of the update. In the Contractor, they did the same thing. All the contracts were added straight away. I'll tell you what, we at least got events. We got the ultra mooted events. You know what we got in this one? Jack shit. We got absolutely nothing. We got like we got the cars and then like sod off and go play the game. I guess we got the Motorfest announcement. Does that let them get away with the fact that they just did nothing for the actual bulk of this update? I don't know. Right? Like, if you had to rate this update out of 10, this whole update out of 10, what would you rate it? And also, side note, if I had a penny for every episode 2 that was snow-themed, I'd have 2 pennies now, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, for sure. No, for sure. A 3, a 5, a 4. Yeah, I really think this one kind of turned out bad. You know, like, I think I was too harsh on Forsberg. You know, Forsberg, at least we got events every other day. Every other day? Oh, I wish. Every other week. You know, we got the maps. I'll be dead serious. The maps, the Forsberg tracks, looking back at them, because I feel like that update finished and everyone just forgot about the tracks that we got. Going back to the tracks, they're all pretty cool. I didn't like the ice version of Frostburg, but the first episode of Frostburg, that was pretty good. You know, this one has just sort of been meh both ends. The events were really nice. I enjoyed playing these events, but it just, like, I could do so much more. Imagine if it was an actual racing series. Imagine if you had to qualify for a race. Imagine if you had bosses to beat. Imagine if you had to do all of this, like, fight the storm and race the people or whatever. But any of it actually mattered, right? But any of it actually mattered, right? It's just like, whatever, man. It's kind of been hollow. Hollow for sure. but there's definitely some upsides. Yes, Goosey's video, Wyatt Roland, that is going to be very soon. That is going to be very, very soon. Goosey's has played the Crew 2. I've talked to him about it. I've told him what he needs to be ready for a video. He's going to be getting it sorted. I like the season because it's fun. A series of races you can do just from start to finish. Give you a reason to use the cars. Oh, good. Yeah, true. I mean, that's the big thing, right? Best looking car in the Crew 2, the FC. It's a shame you can't use the Masked Leader in Latrell's Car Part 1 and 2. Can you not? They already made a video on it? Yeah. He's made his video on it. But obviously we're going to be doing the collab as well. I got rejected during Into Blizzard... Wait, what? During Into Blizzard... What do you mean? Rejected from what? Blizzard Russia IRL. How do you get noticed by you? Oh, yes. I will answer that. Again, we're not going to be filming for too much longer. I'm just basically going to do this race and bullshit out my mouth for like 2 more minutes and then I'll answer that. The races are okay, I guess, but like, it's for real like they're running out of ideas after Contractor Dominion Frosberg was decent, but Ice was garbage. Yeah, the gimmicky stuff is definitely unfortunate, like the Frosberg stuff. But, you know, this one was pretty vague. I think this, you know, I'm done complaining about it. We get that this one kind of stank, okay? Subscribe and notifications on, by the way, because Season 8 is right round the corner. And Season 8 is the last confirmed season in the Crew 2. So 4 months from Season 8, we're gonna be setting our eyes solely, only, and directly on the Crew 3 Motorfest. You heard me right. Season 8 is the last confirmed season. During Season 8, we're gonna have Ubisoft Forward. Ubisoft Forward is the massive Ubisoft event where they announce new projects. And the Crew 3 is getting the flagship Ubisoft IP treatment this time around. It's going to be a game that they promote. It's going to be a game that, let's be honest, boys, might make my career, right? The Crew 2 could have gone at the same pace it's going. The same pace, not slowing down, the same pace for the next 5 years. And looking at how my channel's doing and looking at the fact that this is my job, I could get a car and a house in many, many years. But Crew 3, you know, might chop off a few years and it might solidify the fact that this is my goddamn career. Not that I haven't been putting in that much work already. You know, not that I haven't been putting in that much work already. I still do wake up, work, 9 till 2, straight, editing. Podcast editing, SidWaj, thumbnails, titles, brand stuff, Ubisoft. Gym at 2, come back, more work, stream for 3 hours, depending on the day and whatnot. You know, it's an interesting one. I work, okay? I work. So all the bloody, what's the, huh? You don't edit the podcast other than the intro? Okay, the thumbnail, title, branding, sending out to Tom who does the, time codes, you know, making the post for it, all of that stuff. Okay, fine. You caught me there. Okay, I don't edit the podcast. I just put it into my editing software, put the intro in, and then, like, maybe the subscribe thing. But yeah, Season 8 is right around the corner. We're going to start hearing stuff about it very, very soon. It's normally the end of the second to last week that we start getting information for Season 2. And, that's gonna be a bit of fun, and, you know what, this episode, it's like The Contractor. It really is, right? You could start the game, a new player, start the game, and you'd look at the contract missions and go, huh, that's alright, I'll do a few of those. So they're good that they're in the game. Were they good that we had to deal with 4 months of them? No. These events, if someone's new to the game, these are really fun to play on a first playthrough. Is it good that we had to deal with 4 months of just these events? No. And I think that's what it comes down to. Most of the updates after the fact have been pretty good. The police, Goosiest played the police game mode. He loved it, right? You know, the agency, all of those. They're good after the fact, but as someone who's been playing during those updates, they ain't rose-tinted glasses, I'll tell you that much. And then after Season 8, hopefully that'll be a big push to the channel, and it... What do you mean? Have they put cement in them? What do you mean? Huh? Every single other place there is these things, they... What? Obsidian, I guess? I lost my train of thought and everything. The last episode, sorry, the last season, Season 8, will be one, hopefully it's good, push to the channel. Maybe we'll be at about 65? Maybe? I'm gonna say 65,000 subscribers by the time The Crew 3 comes out, or by the time Season 8 ends, you know. And I think that's a pretty good number to be skyrocketing into The Crew 3 with. And, you know what? The Crew 2? I've been trying not to do this, okay? The game's bad. It's a bad game, okay? There's so many bad things about it, chat. But, the game that I bought back in 2018 in the closed alpha, driving around in a Mustang, finding monster trucks cool, you know, grinding, you know, I'm not gonna cry, but, and I'm probably gonna be going back to doing Crew 2 videos very soon in Motorfest, but, man, the game was pretty good. All things considered, I'd say the best post-launch support of any racing game ever made. And I stand by that. And I stand by that. But this was a video about how, you know, bloody whatever's ending. So, thank you to popular members, a special thank you to famous members, and an insane thank you to star members, TKTroller, Danimal the Manimal, and Angelo GTO. That's gonna be about it for the video, but boys, we're still streaming. No way. Right. Someone wanted to know, how do you get the attention of Ubisoft Ivory Tower? So I did just tell this story, chat, but my brain needs a bit of a cool down right now, because God, I'm really exhausted today, man. I apologize that my own mental exhaustion is weighing down on you guys, boys. I'm getting by it, you know, I'm getting by it. WWE or NBA? WWE is like watching a Marvel movie, right? It's all played up. Yeah, sure, there's fighting, but like, you know, it's predetermined. And then this is what's gonna happen in this fight, right? WWE is like watching a Marvel movie. NBA is actually a sport, right? But right, you know what? Either ors, we might do those. Like the one that Jack Murph put, rather have no feet or no hands. That's actually a really hard one. That's a very hard one. Oh. Would I rather have no feet or no hands? I cycle everywhere, but, you know, these are pretty fucking important. No feet. No feet. No feet for sure. Whoa! Scotsman Chris, thanks so much for the prime. Boy, oh, what is this car, man? Boys, 2 more subs or members. Give a look to the member button, ! member, the join button. 2 more, and we go do Latre's Car Part 1, where you guys decide. Your hands are important, man. Like, I could still cycle with stubs, you know. I could get my bike's pedals pre-fitted to, like, attach to my stubs if I had no feet, you know. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so back at, like, 2,000 subscribers. Bearing in mind, I'm doing content, like, maybe it's been half a year, a couple months, maybe 5 months. I'm at 2,000 subscribers after doing content for, like, I think 5 months. And interesting thing, I got the attention of Ubisoft, technically, then nothing, radio silence, then the attention of Ivory Tower, then the attention of Ubisoft. So I'll tell the story. To begin with, at 2,000 subscribers, I'm just making videos. Day in, day out, I'm streaming, and out of nowhere, someone from, not Ivory Tower, someone from Ubisoft reaches out to me and says, hey, do you want like 700,000 crew credits every update? I went, hell yeah, and the guy never replied to me. He never said a single word to me. And again, I was surprised, because I was only on 2,000 subscribers at the point, right? It wasn't even like I was a big creator of that. Speed Tour was the biggest update in the game's history. I think that's still true, right? Josh might have to fact check that with player numbers. I think US Speed Tour was the biggest update to the current day. I don't know if Forsberg was bigger, but it might have been. Or even American Legends. American Legends was... I got 50,000 views on my... Like, American Legends is my most viewed first look video. Crazy. Trying to grind money, but switching gears. Damn, I mean, !bucks if you need, man. I do have the guide, but I assume you know if you're playing a lot. But, yeah, US Speed Tour. I start going into US Speed Tour, but because it was the biggest, July 12 is heavily skewed by free weekend, but is that US Speed Tour? You're gonna have to go based on, like, what first looked. But yeah, the US Speed Tour update, because it was the biggest update in the game's history, it was also the biggest crash in the game's history. And it was a slump. Like, every time I'd load onto the game, it just felt like... right? And then eventually I made a video that was the crew to what now? You know, I hadn't got Ivory Tower's attention in the slightest before that. Then I make a video, the crew to what now? It's just 12 minutes. It's just 12 straight minutes of complaining. I sit there, 12 minutes, complain straight, and then someone from Ivory Tower, a comm dev from Ivory Tower, reaches out to me and is like, hey, the video was kind of really good. All of your points were valid, and you conveyed them really well. I'll add you on Discord, and then come the contractor, I had early access. I had early access to the contractor update. And then, at about 40,000 subscribers? No. Was it 20? How many subs was I on the first Grand Crew? Chat, put in your guesses. I think half of you won't even know what I'm talking about. What is your guess for how many subs I was on during the first Grand Crew? I think it was Frosberg was the first one. 5 months ago. So it's basically how many subs have I gained in 5 months. Right? So how many subs was I on 5 months ago? September 15th of 2022. September 15th. October, November. Oh, no, that's after. Oh, yeah, no. I was right with my first guess. Okay, all of you were wrong, to be fair. I was right with my first guess. So, at about 40,000 subscribers, a bit... Oh, no, Lion in Twitch chat was right. So, a bit before that, so at maybe like 35, I'd been transferred, basically. I still talk to the guys at Ivory Tower. I still go through them mostly. But, for the most part, I now get managed by Ubisoft, right? Not only do I have guys I talk to at Ivory Tower, but I got guys I talk to. I got a. Well, I guess it's not a guy at Ubisoft. It was a guy at Ubisoft. Now I got a girl at Ubisoft, right? I guess guy is the colloquial term as for just person. Gender neutral guy, right? Oh, SidWaj gone woke, chat. Sid woke, am I right? What? Woke Waj, am I right, boys? Yeah. And then at about 35,000 subscribers, I got the attention of... It was USB Tour? Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, USB Tour was the biggest update in the Crew 2's history. Thus the biggest crash. Thus I complained. Thus I got the... What? I stuck for a lot. What do you mean? अरे तेरी तो मादर चौथ में चलाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ और एकदम मुझे मार रहा है मैंने क्या किया हाँ बताओ क्या किया आराम से चला रहा था दूसरा वाला आराम से चला गया था नहीं लेकिन मैं नहीं जा सकता खबरदार मुझे 5 तक डाल दिया 3 तक आ गया हूँ लेकिन 5 तक डाला था तेरी तो right. What was I saying, chat? Oh, I forgot it. I'm back at 6th now. You forgot English? I crashed so hard. I crashed so hard I learned a different language, chat. It's like the woman who banged her head and just became French. Which is something how that story goes. But yeah, and that's how it was. Is that in Hindi or Urdu? Well, it's Urdu to me, but like, you know, anyone who can speak Hindi can understand it. I can understand and speak Hindi, you know, technically. Shocking though, chat. I basically just went in on the ramp, basically. Imagine someone just came in stream and literally is talking a different language. Exactly, chat. God damn it. SidWaj talking in different languages? Gone woke, am I right? Not twice. Not twice in the same race, chat. I can't go woke twice in the same race. The woke too, am I right, chat? They let you select female characters in the game? The woke too, am I right? More like welcome to Wokerfest, am I right? No, that was fun. Not Wokerfest. No. No. Oh no. Oh no, Wokerfest chat. No. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pakistani isn't a language? Oh. Tut tut. I've seen TikToks about that. It's the same with Indian, right? Like, there was this girl who's, bloody, yeah, it's like, oh my god, can you speak some Pakistani? I've never talked to an American person, chat. I don't know why an American person was what I went with. But to be fair, I don't think I can do a single not me British accent, right? But it's like, oh my god, can you speak some Pakistani? Yo, can you speak some Indian? Oh my god, speak some Pakistani for me. Yo, do you guys wear the, like, robes? Oh my god, bro, you know what? You know what? Me and Mohammed, we like this, bro. I get you. I do get you, bro. My American accent just became vintage. It just became Vintage Slam, the YouTuber. You said woke in the same race, in the same corner, did I? Do I sleep? Damn right. I gotta sleep because they sleeping on me. Nah, they ain't, chat. They ain't sleeping on me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. They ain't sleeping on me. How do you get attention from Ubisoft? I just explained the whole thing. I mean, if you want me to boil it down, make good content, right? If you want me to boil it down, consistently make good and entertaining content. Your American accent became Australian? Yeah. Oh my god, you're British? I love Queens, bro. It's crazy that you put them in charge of the country. Yo, that shit's wild, dog. It devolves. What happened to my American accent, chat? It was good like 2 days ago. What happened to it? What happened? Where did it originate from? What do you want about? Sid's pulled? What? I want to sit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At least take me out to dinner first. Woof. He's talking about Urdu? Oh, just because it originated in Pakistan doesn't mean it's called Pakistani. German originates in Deutschland. Like, right? WokeWaj? WokeWaj indeed, chat. WokeWaj indeed. He had to clarify that he was talking to a woman and not a guy? Oh, SidWaj gone woke. I mean, there's a lot of places like that, you know. Pakistan, Urdu. You know, China's main language is Mandarin. Last time I checked, the country weren't called Mandarin, right? Germany's language is disgustingly nonsensical. I've seen that doing the rounds on, like, TikTok. Like, masturbating is just called, like, Mietenschlappen. And there's stuff like, contraceptive is called anti-baby pillen. Like, Germany is a parody language, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I still love your content. I appreciate you a lot, man. I really appreciate you. Calling contraceptive anti-baby pillen is just like... The translator was asleep at that point. There's so many like that. That's the two that come to mind. NFS woke bound. Am I right, chat? Am I right? Need for speed. More like need for woke. Am I right, boys? You can make your character disabled in Forza. Forza Horizon. More like Forza Woke Horizon. Also known as when AMD makes woke. German sounds very phlegmy. It's one of those really angry languages, right? Like there's a girl at my college, right? She's the one who I help revise and whatnot. She's half Turkish and half Scottish. If she was part German, she'd actually, like, impressively be some of the angriest combined genetics. Like, think about a Turkish and Scottish person talking. And if she had a bit of goddamn, like, German in her, actually would be, like, 3 of the most angry genetics. NFS lets you have a gay character. Need for speed, more like need for woke. Am I right? Go woke, go broke. Even though the game kind of sold a little bit, I guess, right? Like, whatever. Am I gonna do another live where I cut my hair whilst playing the Crew 2? Yeah, at some point, probably. At some point, for sure. I mean, my barber's up to do it. My barber wants to play me on, like, FIFA live. Woke for speed, am I right, chap? Ah. They say Latrell was a feminist, chat. They also say go woke, go broke your legs. I take that back. I take that one back. So it looks like Porsche is spilling out of the BMW. How does that work? Do I have any info on the new motor pass? Yes, I will have new info on the motor pass March 14th. Look, I'm not gonna make fun of Latrell. It just wouldn't be fair at all. The guy can't even stand up for himself. Okay, let's behave for a minute. I think that's a step too far, chat. Let's be honest. I think that's a step too far, chat. Come on, chat. That's a step too far. Right. Okay. A step that a truck can't take. There you go. SidWaj, am I right, chat? SidWaj making can't walk jokes. That's not very woke. SidWaj goes woke, go pro. How many F-150s do you want? What in the America is this goddamn lobby? We've got an F-150, an F-150, an F-150, and a Ram TRX. To be fair, I am in a Hummer. Now that I think about it, I am in a Hummer. Whoa, Clarence? Whoa! Oh my god, chat. Oh no, wait. Wait a minute, I don't want to do a... Wait. Okay, chat. That is now... Thank you so much for the sub, by the way. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the sub. One, and also, why can't I see that sub in the chat? Whoever just subbed, drop a message. My commitment, I watch without my parents' consent to, what? Clarence, 100% as an Andrew Tate. I was gonna say, Clarence isn't really a woke guy. He's very passive-aggressive. He's more like Lewis Hamilton mixed with Andrew Tate is the vibes he gives off. Where was that sub from, chat? Is the guy in chat? How did that sub happen, chat? Was it an auto-renew? Does it come up on screen when it's an auto-renew? What's wrong with Tate? He's a great guy. He's just a little crazy? No, he's wild and fucking wacky. He's an entertainer is what he is. He's an entertainer and a marketing man. He knows how to be charismatic enough and prey on the male, you know, the male damn life shit, you know? Which is a problem in its own, right? Like, it's a cringe enough thing, and it shouldn't be. Like, it shouldn't be cringe for me to say this, but it kind of is. Men do have it pretty fucking hard, right? Like, it's like there's so much fucking nuance to shit, right? Sure, women have it hard a lot in a lot of places. There's a lot of places men have it hard, chat. If every single person in this world went around trying to find who had it hardest, no one would ever get their problem solved. And everyone would just be playing a game of life bad top trumps, right? You gotta take things at face value. If someone's got their finger cut off and someone's had their arm cut off, you don't tell the fingerless guy to sod off, right? You help both of them. Life kind of sucks for everyone. I think there's just a real stigma for men. Right. Like, a bit of transparency, chat. I don't talk this deep about anything, really. Shit. Okay, no, there's a reason I don't talk about this, really. I don't know if it was my ex, or what it was. So perhaps past trauma from her. But, there's a stigma, right? I don't talk about my emotions that much, right? I don't talk about my emotions that much to people because there's a stigma behind it. I feel like as soon as I do, I'm gonna scare them off, you know? I think of all of the girls I've talked to since, you know, all of the ones I've met up with, gotten very close with, you know, all the girls I've talked to since my ex, you know, like one, maybe a few things with another one is where I've actually talked about how I feel about anything, you know? Exactly. No, I think a lot of my thing is that, right? A lot of my thing is that it's whatever, chat. I'm not gonna dog on my ex on a goddamn live stream, right? But yeah, it's high, chat. Life's lifing, I guess. But yeah, there's a massive stigma, right? Men have it pretty fucking hard, right? You know, it's the reason why the male suicide rate is so goddamn high. The male depression rate, the male, everyone has it hard, right? I don't understand why it's so hard to admit everyone has it hard. I feel like I have to, every time I say something that's like, you know, men have it kind of hard, but I know women also have it hard, but I know they do, right? It just reeks of raging narcissism when the first reaction to someone else struggling is, well, I have it hard too, right? Two people in my life, and possibly the worst people I could name right now. One of them, might be too much. Essentially, like an actual bad thing happened to me. Like a straight up terrible thing. Right? Both times. Separate things. One was like an accident. One was like a whatever, right? I forget. I'm not gonna go into it, actually. And the first response from both of those people was, well, I've been pretty upset too, you know? One of them was an accident! What do you mean? But, I don't like people who are like that, right? It's disgusting, really. It's someone having a struggle to straight up just go, well, I've been upset too, you know? It's cringe. Pretty cringe, right? But there's a lot of that with men, right? And Andrew Tate preyed on that. He's exploited that, right? Welcome EE7Y. It's the same for women and men. No equal both have different problems. Exactly, man. Like, come on. Right? Like, bloody... people have it goddamn hard. It can't be that hard to just be a human being for a minute, right? But, I think he definitely spouts a lot of waffle, right? A lot of waffle. And the reason is that, again, while he's spouting all of this, it's crazy that, you know, he made a bit of money off kickboxing, and then he basically engaged in a straight-up scam. It's a lover boy scam, you know. You lead people on, you lead girls on, and then you what's it called? I love you, Sid. At least take me out to dinner first. Come on now, steady on. But you know, he leads girls on, and then gets them to a point where they're obsessed with him, and then goes and now become a cam girl for me or else, right? Plus the videos and all of that, you know, he's a bit of a terrible person, and you know, there's stuff like, you know, there's that one clip. He said something to do with, now this is quoting him. Muslims talk about how, when someone does a bombing or cuts people's heads off, they're not real Muslims. No, you aren't the real Muslim. Real Muslims are the ones who cut people's heads off. Paraphrasing, but that was the quote. Right? And then people say, oh, but you know, he became a Muslim. He openly said the reason he did is because of how women are treated in that religion. No way. I will happily, you know what? I'll bring it up right now. You'll be able to hear his voice. I won't be able to bring it on stream just yet. Again, the same person who is now turning around to, what's it called? Now is turning around to use that same religion as a fallback, right? Here you go.
ISIS are the real Muslims because ISIS...
Fuck me! Right from the jump! Jesus Christ!
ISIS are the real Muslims because ISIS do exactly what the book says. Kill everyone who's not a Muslim and chop people's heads off and set them on fire and be fucking raging lunatics. But all the other Muslims go, they're not real Muslim because I read the book and ignore those parts. Well, then you're not fucking Muslim because you're ignoring the fucking book. ISIS are the real Muslims.
And okay. If you, now, again, some people wildly agree with this, right? But, would you agree, chat, right now, with me, would you agree discrimination, now this is a separate topic, this is separate from that, right? This is separate from, the thing I just talked about. Would you agree, chat? Discrimination bad. Would you agree discrimination bad? Wild take, I know. I'm so brave. I'm so brave for saying it, but I would think discrimination bad. Okay. So, say, white guy. Maybe old, naive, white guy, right? Watches the news, hears stories, and has had a handful of bad experiences with people of color, right? A old, wrinkly white guy has bad experience, or not even, no. Just, yeah, sure, whatever. Just, cause I'm not talking about Andrew Tate here, right? But an old white guy has a bad experience with one or two black people, people of color, right? He then proceeds to say, if I see someone of that race, I instantly assume they are X, Y, and Z, whatever that terrible stereotype that he witnessed was, right? Whatever that stereotype that, or not even stereotype that he witnessed, he then goes, and every time I see one of this race, I assume this, and this, instead of seeing them as human beings, right? Instead of seeing them as people with personalities and, you know, traits and goals and aspirations, it's just, if they have this trait, I assume this about them, right? Now replace Andrew Tate with the white guy and women with the other guy, with people of color, right? And you have the same situation, right? It's very nuanced, right? I don't care to even begin on the argument, oh my god, racism or sexism, whatever, who cared? They're both pretty fucking cringe, right? But exactly what he's done is discrimination, right? Sure, I understand there's the goofy goobers, the absolute goofy goobers who are like, you know, 14-year-old Jimmy taking his first, like, goddamn chug of like, steroids, right? Going into the gym, you know, and he goes, well, actually, he's right about women. Who cares if you think that? I think less of you if you think that, but whatever. You don't care what I think, so who cares? End of the day, I think we can agree, it's still discrimination. Like, it's still discrimination, right? He doesn't treat women bad. He's openly said that he assumes women are terrible whenever he sees women, and he's also got a bunch of videos. A video of him talking about doing very heinous things to a woman, and also a video of him, you know, with a viewer discretion advised for what I'm about to describe. Video of him with a girl locked in a room with a belt, right? The fact of the matter is, right? The fact of the matter is he doesn't have a default level of respect for women. Again, I've talked to women who turn out to be terrible people. I sod them off. But I still have that basic level of respect. And again, there's the advice he gives you, and there's the advice he gives you, and the help he gives you, and whatever about how to really treat women, right? And the women that it really brings, or whatever, right? What do you want from life? What do you want from life, right? What do you want from life? Absolutely meaningless interactions, absolutely meaningless physical interactions with a woman you're never allowed to open your emotions to, because Top G wouldn't do that. You can't express your emotions to a woman. The Top G wouldn't do that. You know? Just a hollow being, there for your own use, your own bossing around, who has no soul, and truly doesn't, give... Is there because you're rich? Is there because you're muscly? And, you know, again, exactly all what I described. Or, chat, you know, crazy. Value women as friends. Get an actual girl who cares for you, right? And you get someone to hold. Someone to care for you. Someone to express your emotions to. Someone to sure, maybe it is just you naturally, but someone where you don't have to put on a manly facade. Someone where you don't have to play up anything. Someone you can just lay with. Do you want to wake up in the morning next to someone who you know, while obtaining something absolutely meaningless from them? Why? While obtaining something absolutely meaningless from them, do you want to wake up in the morning next to someone completely hollow who has absolutely no, you know, real love, right? Or do you want to wake up to someone who you can ask how their day's going, how it was, talk to them about what's coming up in their life? I don't know. Just fucking emotional connection, pretty hype chat, you know. How about you ban people who bring up Tay? No, I've never banned someone for... We've had how many debates on religion. We've had how many debates on Tate? We've had how many debates on so many things. I've never banned people who bring up him. Your info on him is outdated. He's still pretty goofy, and again, there's all the allegations against him currently, but there's a mix of corrupt government in that. The Matrix stuff is so dumb. The Matrix stuff is so dumb. It's such utter waffle. One, it's basically dehumanizing everyone. It's wildly narcissistic, because the implication is that you are the only aware person, and everyone else is just a droid. Two, it removes all blame from you. Like when Logan started talking about the Matrix stuff, it was so funny to me. Because it's crazy to say the Matrix are after you when every single thing you're being called out for, you can track back to a mistake you made, right? And again, by the way, you say my info's outdated, he's in Albania. He publicly said that one of the main reasons he went to Albania was because of their weaker laws on the R word that is rather no-no for YouTube. Man, you talk too much? I am streaming, right? I don't talk this much when I'm just fucking shouting my ass, right? I would never ban someone for having an opinion on something, right? Unless it was some fucking wild shit, right? It's either spamming, being a degenerate, or just straight up racism is what I ban. As like a father to whoever likes him, he just screams at you that you're disappointed. Like, look at what's happened to Aiden Ross, chat. Look at what's happened to Aiden Ross, right? The guy went from, you know, chilling, playing 2K, to now having a literal self-admitted... How do I... NAZY. A self-admitted that who has, direct beliefs that they are, you know... They are, the Jews are this, that, and the other, right? And from being under and direct, like, under, as in having Tate as his father figure, that's what's come of, that's what's come, no, not Kanye West, it's a guy called Nick Fuentes. But yeah, basically a Kanye, but he is a Kanye West. But yeah, he went from chilling playing 2K on stream to having a literal Kanye West on his stream. Not actually Kanye West, but you know what I mean. There are many religious groups that believe in the Matrix, perhaps not the same name. But at that point, it's not the Matrix. Like, what does that even... What, I'd need like a boiled down of the Matrix. You'd have to start describing the Matrix really vague to, yeah. Does that mean he's fatherless now? Well, no, apparently he's been messaging him from prison or whatever. We do most probably live in a simulation. So here's the argument for that, right? So the argument for that is, you know, in the argument, it's... either we do live in a simulation or we don't live in a simulation. That's where it starts, right? We either do or we don't. If there's even a chance that we do, there's also a chance that that simulation can make other simulations. And thus those simulations make other simulations, meaning there's a micro chance that there could be a possible infinite number of simulations. Thus, the one lifetime where we're not in a simulation compared to the infinite means it's statistically improbable that we're not in a simulation. But at the end of the day, call me crazy, who gives a shit? You know how many people have lived long, fulfilling, happy lives, not giving an absolute shit about whether we're in a simulation or not, actually taking accountability for their mistakes, you know, just living a life to live a goddamn life? Probably millions, right? Given that the Matrix movie didn't even come out, etc., right? Like, just live your goddamn life. Be a human being. Like, who cares, man? Discrimination? Pretty cringe. I know, wild take from me, chat. Discrimination? Pretty cringe. Andrew Tate? He says some good things about work ethic. You know, stuff like that. Working hard. Pretty fucking wild everywhere else. He has terrible taste in watches. Like, the most disgusting, vile, abhorrent taste in watches. His Bugatti looks kind of cool. And at the end of the day, he's not gonna matter in like 10 years, right? Keanu Reeves got a stranglehold on pop culture? Yeah. Oh my god, wait, chat. I was supposed to end the stream like 5 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, I heard about that, Quandel, yeah. Let's be honest, most rich people have bad taste in things. True, true. It's because they begin to care less about the style than they do about the fact to show that they're rich. What color is my Bugatti? I wouldn't want a Bugatti, right? Why the fuck would I want a Bugatti? Like what? Something that's just gonna lose value mostly the moment I drive it, right? Like, Andrew Tate could never, ever sell his Bugatti at anywhere near the price he paid for it, because he actually daily drives it, right? Also, I don't want to fucking deal with that, right? Who cares? Again, I ask people, oh, what's your dream car? And they say, the Bugatti, the Koenigsegg. Okay, fair, I said dream. But, like, I think there's a big difference between a dream car and a goal car. I wouldn't want a Bugatti. I'm not paying the insurance for a Bugatti. I'd rather just have that money sit in my account. I'm not paying the goddamn insurance for a Bugatti. I'm not paying the road tax on a Bugatti. I'd rather just leave that money in my account and buy stuff that actually matters to me. If a Bugatti matters to you, sure. Pretty sure cars are meant to be driven? Depends on the car, right? You could say game cards are meant to be played with, but there's people who collect those. Coins are meant to be spent. People who collect those. Stamps are meant to be used. People who collect those, right? Fucking, like, such a non-point, right? People can use anything for anything. FIFA YouTuber cars are the worst? Based. What are the sure my dream car is a Mark IV Supra? I don't know, chat. I don't know. I don't know what my dream car would be, Bush. But chat, that is gonna be about it for me, boys. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, chat. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. I will see you boys in the next one. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. Next stream is, what day is it today, chat? Tuesday? I've not really been streaming on Thursdays recently, so next stream will probably be Friday, I guess. Something like that. But yeah, thank you to everyone who joined the stream. I'll see you boys in the next one. That's about it from me. Thank you to everyone who joined in a bit. What the fuck? I clicked the right button. I did, I swear. In a bit.